Hey guys, what's up? What's going on? And welcome back to the channel. Tonight's Tuesday, and y'all know what that means. It's time for some tools. We do have an episode of Tool Tech Tuesday tonight. Remember last week we did not have one. I did not get some stuff in time, and I just wasn't able to put it together, so I wanted to go ahead and throw that caddy video in there. I had some guys asking about some stuff. What had been done to the caddy, and like they pointed out, I never actually did a video to show the caddy after it had been lowered and with the tires and wheels. For some reason, I just basically completely forgot about doing a caddy. So if you guys want to check that out, right here is a link. And then also at the end of the video, there'll be a playlist for the caddy itself. There's probably about 40 videos or so there. I was actually wrong last week when I said about 10. I had done more for that than I had thought. This week we do have a Tool Tech Tuesday. Like I said, we have this little box, and then we have a new flavor of Monster Energy. This is the Ultraviolet. You guys know that I am a big fan of the Ultra Black, and it is, I don't know, a discontinued flavor or not. I am still able to get the Ultra Black on Amazon, so I bought a case of it last week, or not last week, a few months ago, but I'm starting to run low, and yeah, so I saw this at the carryout. I love Grape Pop, and I thought, why not try the Grape Monster Energy? So with this box goes this box right here. Yes, I have finally picked up another shop press. Actually, this comes in care of my father. I do a lot of work for my dad on the side, just a little bit, helping him out with his lawn service. Anytime he has something, anytime that he has broke something, I'm usually the one that fixes it, and also I service all his mowers. So just as a little thank you, he come stumbling in one day and had that shop press. He knew I had that 12-ton that we had done a review on last year, or a assembly video, basically all it was, because I think the next 3 days I actually put it on Marketplace and sold it. So we're gonna get this unboxed, we're gonna get it put together, and kind of see how it goes. I do have some upgrades that I want to do to it, I mean right off the bat. But you know, if it's your first time visiting us, why don't you guys hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button and become part of the family. Like I said, this is the 20-ton shop press. In this small box is the jack itself, your pins, your springs, and your hardware pack. And in this box, we're going to have pretty much everything else, we hope. Alright, that's everything that comes in 2 boxes. Pretty much everything comes in your long, big box. One thing that I did like about the 20-ton versus the 12-ton, it comes with X plates instead of just standard 3x5 or 3x6 half-inch plates. I like the X plates a lot better because it's more versatile on how you compress things and remove things. So anytime you're looking for a press, I would recommend looking for one that has the X plates. If it does not have X plates, I would buy them. Like I said, this comes with just a standard 20-ton bottle jack. I am going to upgrade that here in the next few weeks. Pretty much everything is 3/16. Okay, the 2 sides is 3/16. Then you got your anvil, you have your work surface, and then you have your header is all 1/4-inch construction. Welds are just mediocre. I'm not 100% impressed on some of the welds that are on this. It doesn't look like they have very good penetration in some of these. So, but it's a big but. All this has to do is hold this plate in place. And then also these welds up through here are not too bad, but these welds are just to hold this plate in place because the jack is just pushing against it. If you look at the work surface here, these welds are tremendously better. They're only welded on one side, and then just they roll around the corner there about a 1/2 inch or so. So I guess where it counts, here and here, welds are all pretty good. And then your anvil is 1.5 inches. Assembly time is right around 20 minutes-ish. One of the things that I didn't quite like, I don't know if I caught it within the time lapse or not, was I had to go get my son and have him stand on this side over there while I pulled on this side to get my top cross member good and square over my legs. Everything's square now, but it was a little bit difficult. It took 2 people to do that. It stands at 61 3/4 inches high. To the widest point, it's 28 inches. One of the things that I really, it's going to get some changes. I'm going to do some upgrades on it. One of the things I will upgrade is some casters, just for the simple fact of ease of movement around the shop. I don't have a big area here, and I like to have room to get my wife's car in, so I want it to be portable and movable whenever I need to. And another thing, someplace to put the handle. Whether it have like a little place in here to put it, or someplace on top to put it, it would be quite nice. In the weeks to come after using this, I might want to use it right now the way that it is, but this bottle jack is very, very slow. So I would like to possibly upgrade this jack. That's pretty much all I'm going to tell you. You're going to have to come back and see what I'm going to do as far as upgrading it. This probably has the ability to take it up to maybe a 40 ton if you wanted to, by boxing in your work platform and boxing in your top cross member. You could take this up to a 40 ton press pretty easily. Put some 1/2 inch steel in here and weld that in there to box it in. You can pick this up from Harbor Freight. It was picked up, like I said, my dad bought this for me. It was $162. It's $189 regularly, but in the coupon booklet that you get every month, there was a coupon in there this month for $149, and with tax it comes to $162 and some change. So for me in here, the home hobbyist, or you know, light fabrication, it'll work just fine. I was playing around with it just a little bit. It took and started folding that piece of steel in there relatively easy. This is just 3/16. It was already broke just a little bit, so I was able just to set it in there like that and go to town on it relatively easy. And like I said, the jack is just way, way slow, and it's just, you kind of go into the snoozeville waiting for it to go down. If you were able to find electric over hydraulic, or maybe a air over hydraulic, a pneumatic bottle jack, it would probably work pretty good in this. So like I said, you guys need to stay tuned and see what I'm going to do next with this thing, because you never know. I know it's brand new. I'm going to use it the way that it is for a while, like I just said, but all in all, I'm pretty happy with it. So guys, if you don't mind, hit that like button, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not already done so, and we'll talk to you guys later on.